There is only one perfect solution. There are clues that will try to trick our team.
Hello there everyone, I'm Crazy Caleb, and today we are taking a look at module movements. So what we need to do is first off figure out what table we are looking at based off of these several things. So, if the number of batteries is greater than 3, then this ring will apply. So let's check. There are only 2 batteries, so that is not true. The solid ring will apply if the number of indicators is greater than 2. That is also not true. So we will be using table D. Table D. So now what we need to do is, how does this module work? There are 3 stages, and what we need to do is we need to simply avoid pressing any forbidden movements. And that's what we need to really worry about. We need to identify the module that we're given here, in this case Simon states, and these are the forbidden movements we must avoid. So that's what we're looking out for. But there is a very important rule that we have to pay attention to. If the bomb has an even number of ports, the forbidden movements in the correct table become permissible moves, and any other movement becomes forbidden. So let's count our ports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is true. So each of these forbidden movements that we were given actually are the permissible movements. So we need to find one in this list that is on the module. So shifter is present. So that is the one we will press. Now let's take a look at wave tapping. So remembering that these are the permissible moves. So let's look here. Quiver is going to be our one, and it will always be one specific button. There will never be multiple options that you can choose from. It will always be one option. This one in this case is Braille. Let's take a look. We have somersault, and that's we're going to press that, and that's the module. Let's take a look at our edge point again. Let's go back up here, figuring out which table we're in. If the number of batteries is greater than 3, it is true, yes. So we will be using the solid line, or the dotted line, the dashed line, excuse me. The number of indicators is greater than 2. Oh my god. That is not true, so we are using table A. Table A. Now let's count our ports. 1, 2, 3. So these are going to be the forbidden moves. These are not the permissible moves. Anything else that's not in the table is a permissible move. So this is pattern view, and it does require you to have a little bit of background knowledge of some of the modules that are in the game, like planets, turtle robot, and stuff like that. So any of these that are in these lists we cannot use. There's hop, we cannot use that. There is tremble, we cannot use that, and there's walk, we cannot use that as well. So obviously it has to be follow, because that is not in our list. This is functions. Let's take a look here. Hop, flinch is in there, we cannot use that. Cartwheel is in there, we cannot use that. And if I did see it correctly, I believe shiver was in there as well. So whichever one is in those 3, we can use. Shiver, yes. So we can press kneel because that isn't in the list. Back to pattern view. There's quiver. There's duck. There isn't flinch, but there is tremble. So flinch is our option. And that's a solved problem. Let's take a look at one more final example. Taking a look at our edge work. Only 2 batteries, so that doesn't apply. Number of indicators. One second. Number of indicators. It is greater than 2. Yeah, there's 4. So the solid ring applies. And B is going to be our table. Now let's not forget our very important rule here. If the number is bomb is even number ports, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. So these are the forbidden movements, as it says here. It doesn't change. So this is Schlag den Baum. There is flinch. There is cartwheel, and there is prone. So we must use duck because that is not a forbidden movement. Word qualities. We're going. There is cartwheel. There is quiver, and there is jump. Those are the forbidden movements, so we must use shiver. Morse-a-maze. Morse-a-maze. So the forbidden movements are going to be dive, kneel, and jump. Dive, kneel, and jump are your forbidden movements, so we will press flinch. And that's it. That's it to this module. Just making sure that you especially do not forget about this rule right here. And that's pretty much it. As always, I hope you guys enjoy. Stay crazy, stay cool, and don't explode. See you guys later.